My name is Cindy Wassif and I'm a third-year dermatology resident. I think, my perspective now at the end of my residency training, looking back on all that I have learned, is that I've definitely been well prepared. As I've been looking for jobs, looking at different opportunities, definitely the training we have as far as general dermatology, cosmetic dermatology, surgical dermatology is really appreciated by a lot of the employers that I've seen. We work at a really good pace and we're ready to work in the real world. There are expectations that people have and we definitely meet or exceed them. And I think it's a really great place to be for all of those interested in medical dermatology. If you have any interest in research or academics, there's opportunities as well. It really caters to a lot of the residents' interests. I'm doing general dermatology and I'm very happy with that, but a lot of my colleagues who are interested in fellowship have been able to reach out and find so much guidance, so many advocates, a lot of support when going to conferences, presenting your research, and I really feel that people help you every step of the way. And even now as I move on to the next phase in my career and in my life, people are really helping me and guiding me in the right direction, suggestions for things that I should look for, be aware of, and I really think that they're helping me as I mature to this next step. It's really been a stepwise approach, so as a first year there's a lot of monitoring and helping you and guiding you as far as your learning and teaching. As you become a second-year resident and you have your VA chief rotation, it's an opportunity for you to have a little bit more autonomy and see how also it works in managing your practice in case that's what you end up doing. You have your own practice and need to know how to reconcile and how to order things and how to keep track of vital patient information. And then once you're a third year, you've really had all of these experiences and you have a lot more autonomy. You're in the hospital seeing consults, you go to student health, you have a lot more opportunity to use your own clinical judgment and piece together all the information that you've learned from all of the faculty members, all of the different styles, and create your own type of medical style and experience, which is really great to see, and I think you appreciate it now, and I'm very happy with my experience here at Stony Brook, and I know that anybody who practices here or becomes a resident here will also be happy with their experience.
My name is Leah. I'm a third-year dermatology resident at Stony Brook, and I love the program here because you really learn dermatology from A to Z. In our new state-of-the-art office, we have general dermatologists, cosmetic dermatologists, Mohs surgeons, pediatric dermatologists, and dermatopathologists, as well as our own pathology lab. And this has allowed us to read all of our clinic biopsy reports ourselves and really see a great clinical pathological correlation. I'm excited to be graduating in a few months and bring everything that I've learned at Stony Brook with me going forward in the rest of my career. And I think some of the strong points of the program are being able to serve the veterans at the Northport VA, as well as work with Dr. Margoob at Memorial Sloan Kettering and attend his conference in the city. So we really become well adept in dermoscopy upon graduating, as well as surgery through working with our Mohs surgeons really from day one of residency, and also surgery clinics at the VA. I've grown up on Long Island, so I love living here. I think it's a really nice place to live and work. It's a short distance to the city to your west, and then out east to the Hamptons to your east. And as you can also enjoy the beaches all along the South Shore and the nice towns along the North Shore. So Stony Brook Dermatology, another really strong and nice part about it is that we really truly are a big family here, and so everybody brings their passion with them to work, and I think it allows us to provide the best patient care for dermatology patients here at Stony Brook.
Hi, my name is Michelle Carana. I'm one of the current second-year dermatology residents at Stony Brook. And there's quite a lot of things that I really love about the program. I would say that it's definitely a very well-rounded educational experience that we get. We have tons of time in general dermatology, procedural derm, doing excisions, both here at Stony Brook and at the Northport VA. We also get a good amount of pediatric dermatology time as well as dermatopathology. So I think overall that makes us pretty well-rounded residents and ready to tackle whatever comes our way. Something else that I think is really great about the program is the emphasis on dermoscopy. Many of the attendings use it every day in our clinical practice. We also have the opportunity to work with Dr. Margoob, who's a nationally renowned expert at Memorial Sloan Kettering and Hauppauge. So we're very lucky that we're able to do that. I would also say that it's a really great learning environment here at Stony Brook. Everybody from the nurses to our co-residents to the faculty are extremely supportive and warm, and it really fosters a great learning environment for all of us as residents.
Hi, my name is Shawn. I'm a second-year resident here at Stony Brook Dermatology. The thing I really like about Stony Brook Dermatology is the comprehensive nature of our training. We get really good training in all aspects of dermatology, from dermatopathology, where we have a full-time dermatopathologist on staff that we work with on a regular basis. We get excellent surgical training with plenty of Mohs experience. We also work at the VA here in Northport, where we get to do plenty of dermatologic surgery. We do flaps and we do grafts. If you're interested as a resident, you're able to take advantage of those opportunities. We also have plenty of cosmetics, hands-on experience, whether it's practicing on each other, nursing staff, patients. We get a lot of experience in that, as well as general dermatology. We also get great experience in dermoscopy. We work with Dr. Margoob at Memorial Sloan Kettering, and we get excellent dermoscopy training from him. The other thing that I really like about the dermatology program here at Stony Brook is the people that we work with. So everyone in our department, from the nursing staff, the MAs, the other residents, the faculty, the staff, everyone is a team player, and I think the camaraderie we have here really speaks volumes about the program.
Hi, my name is Mike Chung. I'm a second-year dermatology resident. I'm originally from Boston, and I just have to say I love Long Island. I think one of my favorite parts of Stony Brook is the location. This place is gorgeous. You have some of the most beautiful beaches and wineries around, not to mention beautiful fall scenery. Most importantly though, I think it's the program and the people. The people here are just phenomenally nice. Everyone's so supportive of resident education, resident research. You know, if we want to do an away elective somewhere else, everyone's completely on board and they give us the time to do that. So it's something I'm really appreciative. I feel like I've gotten such amazing education here. Another thing I'd like to mention is just the phenomenal surgical experience. We get plenty of Mohs time as well as formative surgical training at the Northport VA hospital. I remember even my very first week here as a first-year resident, they let us do excisions right from the get-go, and my skill level has only exponentially increased from there. And finally, I think the dermatopathology training here is excellent. We have our in-house dermatopathologist, Dr. Loza, who's phenomenal, teaches a lot, as well as having guest dermatopathologists from outside institutions like Dr. Chu from Montefiore. So overall, I think the education, the well-roundedness, the people, and the location make this an amazing fit for me.
Hi, my name is Alexander Dowd, and I am a first-year resident in the dermatology program at Stony Brook University. Although I'm only 4 months into my program, I can firmly attest that this program, our faculty, and all of my colleagues together have created an environment that fosters not only my growth as a physician and future dermatologist, but as a provider to a diverse population who's really developing an identity of what it means to be a comprehensive dermatologist. And that starts at the root of our program. For starters, we have an outstanding faculty base that spans the breadth of opportunities and particular interests in dermatology. This includes dedicated faculty to cosmetics and lasers, dermatologic surgery, including Mohs micrographic surgery, as well as an outstanding base of general dermatologists, many of whom were trained here at Stony Brook as well. Beyond that, we have the unique opportunity to grow alongside our patients, and that starts with our opportunities in a resident clinic where we provide care to the Medicaid and uninsured population of Long Island. The rewards that come from being able to help patients who otherwise have limitations in access to care, and to be there as a provider for them in a longitudinal sense through our 3 years of training, is a truly unique opportunity. To be able to be a physician for these individuals while fostering our growth as clinicians is remarkable and one of the true highlights of our program. Beyond that, A unique aspect of our program is a very strong focus on the stethoscope for the dermatologist, and that is the dermatoscope. Another great strength of our program is our focus on dermoscopy. That is the use of a magnified lens to examine skin lesions and evaluate pathologies. Here at our program, we get the opportunity in our second year to rotate through Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, the satellite center here on Long Island, where an internationally renowned dermatologist, Dr. Margoob, precepts us in the evaluation of patients with pigmented lesions. This translates to our ability to take care of patients with a wide array of pathologies and will portend ultimate success in our future careers. So in short, if you're looking for a program that is going to give you a congenial environment with faculty who will every step of the way support you, in an environment that truly feels welcoming every day you come through the door, then you found it here at Stony Brook. I know I certainly did.
Hi, my name is June Park, and I'm one of the first-year dermatology residents here at Stony Brook Dermatology. Stony Brook is an amazing dermatology training program. We have an incredible breadth of experience, ranging from derm path, peds derm, cosmetics, to most surgeries, not to mention the amazing surgical experiences we get by rotating through the VA. Also, we have an incredible faculty members who are very eager to share their knowledge with us. And also the proximity to New York City gives us the opportunity to attend some of the best conferences and also engage with the leaders in the field. And lastly, we have a very close-knit group of residents, and we often spend time hanging out outside the hospital and clinic. Overall, I just love being here. I'm very, very happy.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm one of the first-year dermatology residents, and there's so many things I like about this program already, even only having been here 6 months. I think the main things are the people, the patients, and the location. The people here are amazing. All the residents are very supportive. The faculty are incredible, always willing to teach, always willing to take time to answer your questions, and our staff are incredible. Just everything runs very smoothly, and if there's ever an issue, it's addressed. It's just a great place to be. And my other thing I like is that the patients here, we really see a lot of pathology. We have a lot of inpatient consults that are complicated, so you start to feel very comfortable with that. A lot of the attendings use some of the more, high-powered drugs that some programs don't get a lot of exposure to, and we really see all of that. We're very comfortable with it. We just see so much here that I think it prepares you to be someone who comes out and is comfortable with whatever's going to come in your door. Third, the location is wonderful. Long Island is really beautiful. Their beaches are very close to where we are. There's wineries out to the east, and then if you go a couple hours, you can be in New York City. So you really have everything you need. It's a great program. I'm really happy to be here.